Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Demystifying Guitar Series with me, Mathenge, and I'll be serving you with detailed tutorials on how to play these beautiful instruments. I'll hold your hand to bring out the rockstar in you. So we start, and first we are going to see the parts of a guitar. So we have the head here, we have the strings from the low E to the high E string, then you have the neck of the guitar joining into the body of the guitar, and the bridge of the guitar, the terminal of the strings, and that's basically it. Then we have the frets. These are frets. These demarked boxes here, they are called frets. So we have fret 1 all the way to fret number 20. So that's basically it. We use these knobs to tune the strings, and that's all about the parts of the guitar. So next we're going to name the strings, and from up here we have string number 6, which is an E string, string number 5, which is an A string, string number 4, which is a D string, string number 3, which is a G string, then you have string number 2, which is a B string, and finally string number 1, the high E string. Then we're going to learn the basic chords of the guitar. So these chords are used in almost all songs, pop songs, local folk songs. Yeah, so we are going to learn around 5 chords. We're going to learn C chord, D chord, G chord, and an E minor chord. So the C, D, and G are major chords, which we'll look into later, and the E minor is a minor chord, which we'll also look into later. So we dive right into holding the C chord. So using our fingers, this is the first finger, second finger, third finger, and the fourth finger. So, and the thumb, which gives us support. So with your first finger, you're going to press down onto the second string, fret number 1, like this. Then with the second finger, which is the middle finger, you're going to hold down on the fourth string, fret number 2. And then with your third finger, which is your ring finger, you're going to hold down onto string number 5, fret 3. Then you get a sound like this one. So that's your C chord. Again, first finger, second string, fret number 1, second finger, string number 4, fret number 2, and third finger, string number 5, fret number 3. Then you strum from the 5th string, and as I said earlier, you count the strings from bottom upwards. So the bottom one is string number 1, and the topmost string number 6. All right, we go to the next chord, which is a D chord, and this one, our first finger is going to press down onto string number 3, fret number 2. Then our second finger, string number 1, fret number 2, and string number 2, fret number 3. That's the sound. So again, finger number 1, string number 3, fret number 2, finger number 2, string number 1, fret 2, and finger 3, string 2, fret 3. That's a D. Then we move on to chord G. And the G chord, our first finger holds down onto string number 5, fret number 2. And then our second finger holds down onto string number 6, fret number 3. And our third finger, string number 1, the same fret, fret 3. That's the sound of our G. So all those chords that I've talked about, that is the C, the D, and the G are all major chords. Then we have an E minor, which is one of the simplest chords that we'll be learning today. And our first finger presses onto string number 5, fret number 2, and our second finger, string number 4, same fret, number 2. Then you strum all the strings, and that's the sound of an E minor. So a quick recap, an E minor brings the emotion in these chords when you have our C, our G, then E minor. The E minor's chord will bring out some emotion in your chords. It's about to get better. See you on the next one.